There it goes.
Yay!
Internet disconnected.
Except not really.
Yeah, hopefully not. Blanket in place. Subscribe pillow. Delightfully behind your head. Welcome to this totally planned out, 100% planned out Cats and Pats live.
Maybe.
So,
Pull you up on the iPad.
real truth here. I have a video. Actually, the video I finished today. Cat hammock. If you're interested in that, hey Holly Goodwin. If you're interested in that, hey Nita.
Hi everyone.
That will be coming next week. Oh man, look at everybody. How's it going? I'm excited to see you all.
Mira Qureshi.
Yes, Sierra. Blaha.
Malden, Blaha. If you tap the chat, will come back.
See guys, look at this YouTube thing.
See,
I can know the
how this
tubes.
works.
So yeah, planning on a real video. Not that this isn't real, but like a edited video today. That obviously didn't happen. So I thought, there's something I wanted to kind of talk about, which is like cats and movie cats, and like I was gonna do like a top 5 video and be really trendy or something, but that was gonna take me a long time to do, and I thought, why not talk about it in a big group setting?
Yeah, it'll be fun. We can hang out.
Of course, I have my partner in crime here, who can always fill in when I run out of things to talk about. Holly, I'm good. I'm glad that it's Friday. It's been a long week. Good afternoon. What time is it? Oh yeah, it is afternoon. DIYs. I love my DIYs too. There's one. Can I do this without breaking the camera?
I don't know. Look, Mira Qureshi asked, "Where are the kitties?" They're about.
You might be able to hear like a
ball
track happening right now. She's playing. Moo was very mad that I was not petting him earlier, and he's here. 5-year-old saying, "Oh, how fun!"
There's that sparrow feather. Hi.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to read these things out loud.
Yeah.
From 5-year-old saying, "Oh no, almost disconnected everybody." Catch him. Oh, talk about a survivor. Yes. So, I was thinking, I love movies. I don't know how you guys feel about movies. I love movies. Movies are my jam. Sarah?
I'm okay with movies. They're fine. I'm also gonna get the LaCroix going.
So LaCroix. Sarah's all about the Netflix documentary?
Yeah, I like a good documentary. Jason, not fans of documentaries.
I had to be really, really interested.
I like serious things.
Blah says my cat is watching with me. Oh, movie buff. All right, Nita, I like that. I like that.
The movie buff.
What was I gonna say? So, movies in our house are kind of a compromise that sometimes I like to put on. It doesn't necessarily have to be good. New Ninja Turtles movie. Don't think it's gonna be very good, but I want to watch it. Sarah doesn't want to have the time commitment of a movie, but she will have a time commitment of 3 shows in a row. So that's a little.
Yeah, because if you watch several episodes of one show, it's like you can stop whenever you want. Okay, you can just stop whenever you want. But with the movie, it's a little more long-term commitment.
So, well, actually, quick question: do you have a favorite movie?
Do I have a favorite movie?
Of all time? You got the movie face.
Oh, thanks. I don't know. I feel like I used to have an answer for this, but not really anymore. I don't really have a favorite movie. If y'all have a favorite movie, definitely
you
let
have
us
favorite
know
movies.
In the comments.
I'm always looking for more movies to watch.
I don't feel like I have a favorite.
Wow.
Nothing that really sticks out. Maybe you know better than I do what my favorite movie is.
Well, we watch White Christmas every Christmas.
Yeah, but that's more like a holiday tradition. I don't know that's my favorite movie. What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I really like, the Saws. Ooh, I watched 1, 2...
The Saw movies. That's Holly Goodwin loves the Saw movies.
I watched 1, 2, and 3 of the Saws.
I used to love those. I haven't kept up with them, though. But I like blood and gut stuff.
Yeah, she does. Weird. I like, I really like Heat. I like criminal heist movies and stuff. I think those are really cool. And that's a tough question. There are so many different love... They're also different in love for different reasons, moods. Yeah, that's definitely a big thing. You have to be in the right spirit of things.
There we go.
There it is.
Blaha says Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes. Although, do you have a favorite one? Because I feel like it's great, gets a little worse. I actually enjoyed the one Jack Sparrow one, not the most recent one, but somewhat more recently.
Well, most series, nothing is as good as the first one. Sometimes they improve, but usually not.
Trekkie, sci-fi, fantasy, horror biographies.
Okay, so that's Nita. Nita likes a lot of different stuff.
All
I don't
right.
know. I like a good animated movie. Also, another thing, I like to watch movies that I have seen before because I already know that I like them. Whereas Jason is not a fan of that.
Yeah, I like to watch a new thing. Oh, Boondock Saints. Yep. Yep.
Sparrow
Feather says Boondock Saints. That is a classic. Man, why did I not get that going?
There we go.
Practical Magic. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I don't think I have either.
I know of it.
I've also watched most of the Star Wars movies a ton of times.
Oh, yeah.
Star Wars, okay.
Yeah, we're big on Star Wars.
Maybe that's my favorite, just as a series? I don't know. But, movie Cats.
Right. So, I was thinking, I was trying to think out loud to myself, so maybe that was not out loud. I don't know. Cats that are in movies and stuff, most of the time portrayed kind of meh, most of the time not important. But,
Wait, can I expand on that a little
Yes.
bit? Okay. Do y'all think, because me and Jason think this, cats in movies, it's always like a few scenarios. Either they're like mean and like always hissing, or they're like some scruffy look, like they're evil, or they're like always making the like sound and then knocking something over and running away. Like it's never like, oh, look at this cute, well, very less often is it, look at this cute, nice cat. It's always like, cats are evil. This cat has an attitude problem. This cat doesn't like people. I don't know. Maybe we have a complex about that.
maybe so. What?
Why is it there?
I have to swipe it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess just tapping doesn't work.
Holly, good one. I have a question. I have a cat and he's a ginger. His stripes and spots. What breed is he? As much as I know about cats and I like cats, I don't know cat breeds for anything. I'm pretty bad about that sort of thing.
And I feel like most cats are just a mixture.
Yeah, cats aren't. Well,
people don't
actually,
breed
I'm
cats
saying I don't know.
like dogs, do they?
I think some people do for sure.
But I feel like it's not as common. Maybe, at least not that I'm aware of.
You know, like into the world post-apocalyptic. That's fun. I feel like that genre is like really big. Although it's starting to tail off right now.
Yeah.
Salem, her favorite movie is Nightmare Before Christmas. Good.
Sparrow Feather, that's a good Halloween movie. For sure. Nita says, not Star Wars. I'm a true Star Trekkie, 100%. But I love you guys anyways. I can get down with some Star Trek, too.
Yeah.
I'm not partial to either.
Yeah, I have no preference one way or the other.
Humira Crushy says, what is your favorite cat breed?
Don't really have one. I think what I said, the next kitty cat I'd like to have, although if one shows up on my doorstep, it's not like I'm going to turn it away. But the next one I'd like to have is kind of like that whitish with like the ashy spots. Kind of like a Siamese cat, but like I was thinking like a fluffier Siamese cat type thing.
I really like orange kitties. They're probably my favorite.
Yeah, orange kitties are cute. But we have an orange kitty.
Yeah, we do have an orange kitty.
She was around here.
I don't know where she went. Let's see. And then Nita says, I agree, movie cats are always kind of mean. Yeah. So, movie cats.
I started going through the list because there's some things like the 50 greatest movie cats, 26 best movie cats. There's a lot of cats in a lot of movies that I don't know what they're talking about, or maybe I just haven't seen. So, that's the thing. But I have some personal ones. So, these are top contenders, but they're not my top 3-ish or something. Okay. Maine Coons, cute kitties.
Nita, gotcha with the Maine Coons.
So,
they're cute.
Sarah, have you ever watched James Bond?
I mean, I've like seen a couple.
Alright, that's another thing I like is James Bond. But one of the most famous kitties I feel like out there in movies is Blofeld's cat.
What's that?
Blofeld is like kind of like James Bond.
It's the most famous one. I don't know.
Like almost arch nemesis. The newest James Bond they did.
Is that like evil man sitting with
yes,
in his lap? Like okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so that's Blofeld's cat. That's a pretty famous movie cat, I think. Mm-hmm. And kind of going along with that.
Evil.
Yeah, well, I don't know if the cat is evil. The guy
he
is
just
evil.
has an evil owner.
Yeah, he's just chilling, getting pets,
true.
So he doesn't know.
That's true. That's true. We
Along
can't put it on
those
him.
lines, Mr. Bigglesworth from Austin Powers, he was actually a direct play off of Blofeld. So that's kind of my famous movie cat that I actually knew.
Okay.
Another big one, Mrs. Norris, for all you Potterheads out there.
Mrs. Norris.
Although Mrs. Norris, she's kind of a snitch, you know.
Yeah.
She's always like ratting out like whatever they're doing or like trying to catch people or get them in trouble.
Yeah, but again, I don't know. Is that her fault? Like she's just doing what she's been taught, or do you think she's mean?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was kind of ingrained.
Are we going into the psychology of these cats?
I mean, we can go
make
into
sure
that.
we're not
Sure.
missing any comments. Okay, Sparrow Feather says they used to do cuter ones like that darn cat. Excuse me, I'm burping. And the cat from outer space. I'm not familiar with either of those, but
yeah.
Nita thinks
shows or movies. Tell us, those shows or movies? I don't know.
Yeah, Nita says that Mrs. Norris from Harry Potter is cool, and Adidine143 says I'm new to cats, We just adopted a 9-month-old tuxedo female. She's so chill. Videos and movies really paint them in a bad light.
Yeah, just no love. Oh, have you seen the new Spider-Man? There's a kitty cat in there. Very pleasant kitty cat.
Yeah, very good. It's just she's nice. She gets packed.
Chilling in the city.
Just happy kitty cat. No hissing, no scary meow.
Speaking of hissing and hairy meows, another cat, kind of famous, I feel like, in both movie and in literature, is Buttercup, which is Katniss's little sister. What's her name? Katniss's little sister. Little Duck. What do they call her? The cat from Hunger Games.
Yeah.
That's like a famous movie cat, but it's also kind of a jerk cat. Primrose. That's
there you go.
Primrose
Emily!
So yeah. So these are just like more, like I said, cats I know, cats that are kind of popular, not ones that are like the top winners for me.
Yeah.
Oh, cool one I didn't think of but found was Orion from Men in Black.
Oh.
Which I think that was a sweet kitty from all I remember. It's a pretty cat, and that cat was literally holding a galaxy on its collar.
It's a pretty big responsibility.
Yeah, so I mean, an entire galaxy?
Yeah. Right
there? Because wasn't there something about like, the key to something is on Orion's belt, and the cat's name was Orion, and like the collar had the whole galaxy on there.
That's right.
So I thought that was pretty cool, and Orion I think was a nice kitty cat, and at least saved that whole galaxy, or kept that galaxy intact.
Yeah.
I guess. Sure. Oh yeah, skipped one. Have you ever seen Milo and Otis? Have you seen Milo and Otis?
Yes, it was one of my favorite movies as a kid. We watched it all the time.
Can you tell me what it was about? Because I don't remember. I remember watching it a lot.
I feel like I'm not going to give a very good synopsis, but from what I remember, it was basically, there was Milo and Otis, it was a cat and a dog, and somehow they got like away from people. They're like on their own. It was like an adventure or something.
Yeah,
but I think they came across a lot of things along their way, but then I don't know if they got separated or something, then they got reconnected, but I think they like
that sounds like something could happen in the movie.
You know, but I don't remember all the details. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Sparrow Feather says that those two movies, That Darn Cat and That Cat from Outer Space, are movies from the 60s and 70s made by Disney.
Interesting.
We'll have to check those out. Not on Netflix now. Apparently that's a thing.
Well, that still takes some time.
Oh, well maybe we'll check that out.
The Netflix-Disney deal broke down, but they're not out until 2018 or 2019 or something like that.
Hi, Ali. Ali? It's hard for me to read from here.
Nazir.
Oh, what?
That's
yeah,
last name.
Nita makes a good point that Buttercup wasn't actually... Buttercup?
Yeah, Buttercup.
Buttercup wasn't actually mean. She was just a survivor. She's only mean to Katniss. And she might be kind of mean because, the town got destroyed and stuff.
Yeah, that's
good
true.
point.
That's true.
Me jumping to conclusions.
And I also think, how much does that have to do with the cat, is that the way Katniss treated her? It's
that's
always
true.
presented to us that Buttercup is mean, but she loved Prim. So, we don't know the full story there about their relationship.
Lee says he's so excited he's getting a cat. And I've been watching your vids to get some tips. Getting a kitty cat is really exciting.
That's awesome.
Nice thing about kitty cats is that they're pretty easy to take care of. For the most part, they need a place to go to the bathroom. They want some loving. They want some toys to chase.
Food and water.
Yeah, food and water. That's also that's pretty important.
Yeah.
Hi, Marie. Thanks.
She says, I love your videos. I like them too. They're pretty good.
Pretty cool.
Thanks.
So, more movie cats. I had forgotten about this. Something that my dad and I used to do was watch the old versions of movies and new versions of movies. So, one of the movies we did that with was True Grit. Which, if you just saw the new True Grit, you would miss out on a key character. Because in the old True Grit, there was General Sterling Price, who was a kitty cat.
Really? I haven't seen either of those.
So, Rooster Cogburn is like this, rough and tough, gruff guy.
Okay.
But he's friends with a kitty cat named General Sterling Price.
That's cute.
And he had a quote that says, General Price don't belong to me. He just rooms with me. Cats don't belong to nobody. Course, I depend on him. So, you have this rough and tough guy, and he has a beloved cat who...
I like that. That's so fun.
Apparently the cat actually drinks beer from a saucer, which Cats&Pats does not recommend. But for movies, it's fun.
No beer for kitty cats. Let's see. Okay, Nita asks, have you ever seen the Book of Eli?
Oh, Book of Eli. Man, I like that a lot.
I saw that one, right?
I think so. Denzel?
Yeah. I don't remember much of it because it's been such a long time.
I don't know much of it. I liked it a lot. I thought how they filmed actually action in that was phenomenal. I love Denzel. He's pretty awesome. And Mila Kunis was in there too.
That would be worth a rewatch because I remember very little.
Yeah, I really like
of that. Alina Zier says, "I love your editing."
Thanks. Most of the time, it takes a long time.
I like his editing a lot too. Holly says, "Do you ever call your cats fur babies?"
That's something. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say we don't usually say that. But we do refer to them as, like, being our children. And our parents refer to them as being their grandbabies. So...
And my mom will say babies or whatever when she's, like, calling the cats outside. Because my mom walks their cats sometimes. It's a thing. And it actually works.
Yeah, she's just trying to get them out the house, moving around,
so
not
like,
being lazy.
Kind of, like, running and, like... Oh, it's super cute. Super cute.
Yeah.
Oh, Aristocats. Great movie. I didn't even put that on my list at all.
Sparrow Feather, Coming Through with the Aristocats. How did you forget that?
I don't know.
That's the first one that came to mind.
Okay, well, look. Some of these lists have, you know... Oh, let me just
find
some...
A little more obscure.
I was, like, a cat from Pet Sematary. I'm like, okay, I don't want that cat.
Yeah, Aristocats. That's good.
They have the Cat in the Hat.
When I was little.
Whatever.
Cat in the Hat. I guess that counts.
They have Jake. Who's that? A cat-like alien from some movie? I don't know. Yeah. See, that's why you need the people. The people think of good ideas. I love me some Aristocats.
That's a great movie.
When did we watch
it? Good music.
Fairly recently.
Everybody wants to be a cat. It's good stuff.
And Frou-Frou the horse is also a good character.
Oh, and the geese. Gooses.
Oh, that's
whatever.
right.
What are they?
Abigail. Amelia.
Yeah, and then their uncle, whatever.
The drunk uncle.
Yeah, that was basted in wine or marinated.
Basted? He was marinated.
Oh, so good. Okay, Nita says...
Oh, yeah, Book of Eli. Cat survived the nuclear war. Well, we just saw one cat get eaten by Denzel.
Oh, really? I don't remember any of that. Okay, we gotta watch this again. And Marie says to Holly, I have 2 fur grandbabies, and I call my kitty a fur baby. That's so cute. Nita has never seen the Aristocats.
What? Yes, it's great.
Definitely worth a watch. It's a classic. It's a fun tale.
It's
lots of different
cats.
kitty personalities.
Right, you have the alley cat kitties, you know, like, can you trust them or whatever, and like,
yeah, and they're, you know, the prissy kitties.
And all the cats are good, and the puppy dogs are actually good. They're
it's just everything's, it's the people that are the problem.
Yeah, that's what it is, pretty much.
So, I think it's definitely worth a watch.
You look at that, we'll pull some up.
Okay, where am I? Anodyne 143 says, An American Tail had one friendly cat. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh! You never saw Fievel Goes West?
What? I don't know what that is.
Fievel is the mouse. American Tail?
Is that the one with the mice and the airplanes that you always see advertisements for before other Disney movies? And they're like, here we go, we're mice. And I think they're in airplanes or something.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
But yeah, Fievel Goes West is like the one cat and they're both like cowboys and like you have the... What do they call it, the crazy eye or something? I forgot about that. That's... thank you. Who's that? Thank you, Anodyne. That reminds me that I need to watch it again. We have that in VHS at my parents' house. Maybe we can just like... I used to watch it all the time, actually.
Good on.
You need to post the movie and not Denzel. It smells like the cats are bad.
It's... Okay, Anodyne says...
Right.
The cats are bad. It's about the mice.
Right. There's a bunch of bad cats in that, but there's one nice cat with Fievel. And see, I watched Fievel Goes West a lot more than American Tail, like solo.
Oh. Okay.
So that's what I remember more. Who's this? Tiger. Oh, that's right. That's right.
From the Fievel movies.
The mice in the planes.
Oh, the mice in the planes are the rescuers. Rescuers down. That's right. I feel like that was always advertised. I've never seen it. I've just seen the ad for it before. Like every Disney movie, it was like,
what's the more the
we're
mouse?
Mice and we're airplanes.
I
don't know anything about
what's the more the mouse the detective? That's the Great Mouse Detective.
Great Mouse Detective. That also has a cat in it. That's also mean, right?
Is that right?
No, the mouse isn't the cat good because the cat helps them defeat the because there's Ratigan is the bad guy. He's a rat.
Good name.
And in the Great Mouse Detective. And I think the kitty cat helps them defeat Ratigan, maybe? But I don't know if she's in on it. She's not, like, helping them. It's more just, like, they use her. So I don't know if she's good or bad. She's just a cat trying to eat a rat.
Just a cat trying to be in the world.
Just doing her cat thing.
So Holly asks, I have another question. I'm getting a new kitten, and my oldest cat hates it so badly. How do I make it like each other? What do I need to do? Somewhat of a tough question, because there's no guaranteed thing. Because some cats just like to be solo in general. Although, saying that, I think almost every cat we've ever brought into some way... Anytime we've got a new cat and some cats are established, there's always some sort of battling, fighting there, I feel like.
Yeah, there's always some tension.
But, so my tips that may or... Hey, Moo! That may or may not work. One thing I like to do is try to get the smells of one cat on another. So sometimes, like, you have, like, I don't know, places they'll sleep, like, swap materials.
Yeah, blankets or towels or whatever.
Right. Lots of times I'll try to get them and, like, I'll pat Moo, and then I'll pat the other cat, and then I'll pat Moo again, so they kind of get, like, familiar with each other and are just kind of, like, exposed to each other at all times.
Yeah, get the scents on them and all that.
Hey, Moo.
Hey, honey.
Let's cross some paths. I think that's a good thing, and maybe if you can, like, try to provide, like, mutual happy situations for, like, you put down treats or something at the same time, and so they're kind of by each other and maybe they don't like it, but then, like, they're getting treats, and it's like, well, so you got to be by each other and be friends, and you get these treats. That's pretty awesome.
Right, and probably it just takes a little bit of time, because, they're suspicious of someone new coming in.
That's right.
Into their turf. Yeah, so, I mean... When because we kind of got Moxie and Big Orange around the same time, so there wasn't that much of, like, I'm the established cat, and also...
there was a little bit.
There was a little, but Moo had been here for, like, a few weeks, and he was a teeny tiny baby kitten, and Porgy was already big.
Yeah.
So it was like he was established, but he's also scared because this other cat was, like, giant, and he was teeny tiny. But then when we got Luna, it was more of a... These two did a lot of hissing. Moo came around sooner.
Yeah.
Porgy took a little bit longer. But eventually, they got used to it. And we were worried about that. We didn't know what would happen.
Yeah, that dynamic.
Because they were really close and we were worried they'd gang up on her. But they're all besties now, so.
It's weird. Sometimes they'll make friends later on. There's several cats at my parents' house that, like, to this day, I mean, they've been together for years, do not get along. But new ones do get along, so. It's kind of a gamble. Just kind of do your best with it.
Yeah.
All right, so... Have you seen Puss in Boots? I have never seen Puss in Boots, have you?
I don't think so.
I really like him in Shrek, but I never saw his individual movie.
Yeah.
So, no, haven't seen it.
And he's a character outside of that, too. Like, are there any old Puss in Boots movies, or is it, like,
he's
just
a fairy
tale?
Of it?
Yeah, that's like a thing, right? Like a fairy tale
I thought it was Antonio Banderas.
He's a fairy tale character.
Let's see... Kelsey, yeah. Territorial thing.
Oh, yeah, Kelsey.
Lee's really excited to get his new cat. I'm excited for you. That is super fun.
Nita says, it's survival of the wild cat eats mouse. I say, run, mouse, run.
Jennifer Forrest Gump. Oh, yeah. So, those cats, honorable mention. So, in my top couple, 3? Maybe I said Blofeld's cat. Okay, so maybe 3 more. Sassy from Homeward Bound. It's been so long since I've seen Homeward Bound. Yeah. But I remember I liked Sassy. Actually, I liked all the characters. That
was good. Another one I watched a lot as a kid.
They're good characters. If you haven't seen Homeward Bound, it's 2 puppy dogs and a kitty cat. How do they get separated from their family? And there's a couple movies that get separated a couple of times. But they all, like, work together and they make it back. And Sassy's just, a nice kitty cat. I mean, she's really sassy, just like her name.
Yeah, but not like me. Just like... she's got a personality.
Right.
And I can get down with that.
So
that's a good one.
Someone says, Kelsey, I'd like to thank you for your videos. My dad said I could get a cat. Sorry. My dad said I couldn't get a cat until I know all... Why is this fade so fast? Until I know all the responsibility, and when I showed this to my dad, he said I was ready, and now I have a cat. Thanks. Oh,
that's awesome, Kelsey.
That's super fun. Yep.
So tell us a little bit, about your cat. What do they look like? What's their name?
We have a name?
We'd love to know.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Send us pictures.
Ali. Wait. Yeah, Ali. Do you think Luna's a good name for a cat? I don't know if that's total chance or not, but that's our name for our little black cat, is Luna. So, yes, I would say it's a great name for a cat.
Yeah, I like it as a name. I think it's cute.
Salem said she loves Puss in Boots. There's a really strange Puss in Boots live action with Christopher Walken as a cat. Christopher Walken as a cat? I would love to do a Christopher Walken impression, but I couldn't do it. I'd butcher it. But I can't imagine him being
It's from the 90s on the Disney Channel. So, Christopher Walken as a cat. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, his voice hasn't changed.
Nita is a fan of Antonio Banderas.
Seen A Pet's Life.
I love the fat gray cat. What's A Pet's Life?
I don't know. Or do you mean Secret Life of Pets? Because we have seen that.
Seen that. Thought it was alright.
Oh, yeah, she said, no, it's called Secret Life of Pets.
Oh, okay,
yeah. We saw that. Oh, I thought your laptop was going to fall. We saw it. It was, yeah, okay.
It was no Zootopia in my opinion, but...
That's just me.
The plot wasn't that creative, but it was fine.
Kelsey says her name is Angel. She is gray and black. I'll show you.
Oh,
Fun.
fun!
Cute. Yeah, we don't have any gray
Adorable.
kitties.
Yeah, we don't have any gray kitties.
If only we just had
I think gray kitties
all
are
the
super
kitties.
cute. Yeah, never too many. Okay.
Okay.
Back to the list.
Number 2. My number 2 overall cat, I think. Going back to Harry Potter is Crookshanks.
Crookshanks!
Got that squishy face, big and orange, big and fluffy,
Hey, Bungie.
and is kind of a buddy. Sometimes she kind of caused trouble. This particular example talked about, like, I guess they have, like, the listening ear thing when they're trying to do some spy work. And, like, Crookshanks is, like, batting at it and playing with it and stuff, which I kind of forgot about. But still, that's just a kitty cat being a kitty cat, you know?
Yeah.
Being lovely.
Crookshanks.
Also, she's constantly chasing after Ron's pet, Rat. Would you think, hey, that's bad. Why isn't this cat just being nice to this rat? Well, when that rat is actually an evil wizard, it makes a lot more sense. So, you know, I think Crookshanks just had, like, some intuition. Because she wasn't chasing after, like, the toad or anything.
Right.
You know?
Right. She didn't go after Harry's owl.
Yeah, that's right. Could have gone after an owl. Didn't do
Lots
it.
of owls at Hogwarts. Together.
Just went after
Come here, Porgy.
evil wizard.
Come on.
Come here, honey.
Come on.
This is our magic trick for getting cats to
I
come to
don't
you.
like this.
It works out pretty well. So, that's my number 2.
Overall, is Crookshanks. Somebody said Zootopia is good. Holly says, I have another question. I'm sorry. It's awesome. You can ask as many questions as you want.
Everyone say hi to Porgy.
Hey, honey. Look at her. So cute. Oh, sorry, your question. I just got distracted by cuteness.
Sorry.
How do you feel about... Basically, how do you feel about furries? Is that the people that dress up as
I think
Animals?
so. And like costumes? I don't know a lot about
I don't really know.
I guess everyone do your thing. Like, live your life.
If you're not
I don't, I don't know how she just leave.
I don't really have an opinion. I don't know anything about furries, really.
Yeah.
I guess if you're being harmless to other people, then have at it.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
don't know if it's like a costume thing or what, so...
I don't really know that much about it.
So I got no opinion.
Also, Kelsey, if you do want to send pictures, other time, you can always send them to the Cats and Pats Instagram. Like, you could post it on Instagram and tag Cats and Pats in it. And then that way, Jason would see it. That's probably the easiest way to send
Yeah,
a photo.
Instagram is just Cats and Pats. Or Snapchat. I created a Snapchat for Cats Pats. A Snapchat for Cats and Pats. Which is the Cats and Pats. Because somebody already stole Cats and Pats, unfortunately.
So if whichever one of those is your flavor, the thing that you like, then those are places you can send pictures.
And I promise I'm going to get more on my Instagram because I've been neglecting it big time. It's just the things got messed up on my phone. So,
Was there anything? Oh, have my hand. I wish I could just make this say like stay up all the time. Is that possible? What's that button do? It kind of.
That might be a
Guys, I'm gonna hit a button. Something happens.
Hopefully
I'm
it
sorry.
doesn't end.
Oh.
All chat, super chat,
Just
high
saying.
chat.
Spacing. Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't think you can keep it up there the whole time.
Okay.
So, learning live stuff. Alright. Sarah, you've seen Alien. I'm pretty sure we watched it together. Alien with Ripley. The Alien. We just all...
Oh, yeah.
Alien.
I've seen that.
If you haven't seen Alien. Or Aliens. So my top movie cat ever is Jones, or Jonesy, or she may even say Mr. Jones. So Jones is the yellow cat that's on the... I can't remember the ship's name. Is on the ship when the whole alien thing goes down. So you have...
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, well, everybody's going to take out an Alien. If you haven't seen Alien, it's 20, 30, almost 40 years old now. So, spoiler alert, everybody's getting killed by aliens. Minus Ripley. So you know who the only survivors of this whole alien thing? Ripley and Jones. So I'm just saying, that cat survived not only being in space, which is pretty extreme, but also like the whole super killing aliens, the xenomorphs, whatever you want to call them. So that's my top movie cat of all time. If you guys have any other ones that are even better, hey Blinky, any other cats that you think are more like, I don't know, totally awesome / indestructible / cool, you can let me know. But that's what I was thinking for my top movie cats.
And then top real life cats. We've got one of those. Top
real life cats is right here.
All around us.
But yeah, thanks for coming to hang out. Live streams are fun. I really like talking and chatting and having questions with you guys. If you have any more cool movies you think I should check out, because I'm really about movies a lot. I mean, you ask me cat questions, but I love movies. But Data from Star Trek. I didn't know that. Nita says that Data from Star Trek has a cat, which I didn't realize. I haven't watched enough Star Trek, obviously, Nita.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have any other cool cats I should know about, or movies I should know about, let me know. But yeah, I love going live. It's fun. Andine says thanks. Hope we go live again soon. I hope so too.
Kelsey says you guys are awesome. Thanks, Kelsey.
I haven't seen Sing. That's probably one of the animated movies we'll probably see.
We haven't seen that.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Or a little behind. There's actually a couple movies are a little bit behind on.
Yeah.
So.
The struggle.
But yep. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting all these cute kitties. And next video will be up on Friday on time, barring some crazy disaster with my laptop or something.
Yeah.
But until next time, thanks for watching. You have anything?
That's good.
All
Love to you and your kitties.
Bye.
Bye.